A very good and warm morning, viewers. This is Hena Talati, and I feel honored to extend a warm greetings to every one of you on behalf of It's Tomorrow. It's Tomorrow is a weather channel that focuses on climate change, and every day we post news and documentaries about the weather and climate. And in this of the climate change era, this has helped the viewers to remain updated with the latest weather and climate events from across the world. It's Tomorrow can also be recognized as a small think tank of the climate change. 8th June is designated as the World Ocean Day by the United Nations to raise global awareness of the benefits derived from our oceans. This day provides an annual opportunity to reflect on our individual and collective duty to interact with our ocean in the sustainable manner. Healthy oceans are critical to sustaining life on the planet. They regulate the climate and provide a wide range of services, including natural resources, nutritious food, and jobs that benefits billions of the people. Although our oceans are seemingly endless, their capacity to withstand pressures from the certain human activities is limited, particularly as they also cope with the threats posed by the climate change and ocean acidification. Today, I am honored and pleased to take the opportunity to introduce our speaker of the day, Dr. Kinnari Dubal.
Hello. Hello viewers.
Dr. Kinnari Dubal is an associate professor of botany at St. Xavier's College, Ahmedabad. She has teaching experience in this subject since 3 decades. After completing BSc and MSc from Gujarat University, Ahmedabad, she finished her PhD from SAC ISRO from the North Gujarat University. Dr. Dubal has a vast knowledge in the field of botany, and her research papers are published at the national and international levels. She is an outstanding organizer of many extracurricular activities and a captivating speaker. Dr. Dubal counsels students in a variety of the subjects as well. Thank you for joining us, Dr. Dubal.
Thank you.
Our topic for today's discussion is oceans and its importance. We now request Dr. Dubal to explain this in details.
Yeah, thank you, Ms. Hena, for giving the opportunity, and It's Tomorrow News team. Yeah, what you would like to know about this?
You see, our planet is called a blue planet. Why it is called so?
You must be aware that whole of the universe, when you see that, maximum in our blue planet, what you are trying to say. So most of the part of this planet is covered by the water. So you must be surprised to know that 71% of the total planet is covered by the water, which looks totally blue, and that is how it is called as blue planet. So more than the land, there is more water, which looks blue, so it is called blue planet.
How many oceans are there on this planet?
There are almost 5 major, if we see that, there are many oceans, but biggest 5 major oceans are Pacific Ocean, that is Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Indian Ocean, and recently named in 1999, that is the Southern Ocean. The Southern Ocean, which includes the part of Antarctic Ocean. So there are 5 biggest oceans.
They are very deep. Which ocean is very deep?
Which is the largest ocean?
Yeah.
Out of this, the largest ocean is the Pacific Ocean, which is the almost it covers the Pacific Ocean. 30% of the Earth's surface is covered by the Pacific Ocean. So you can just imagine how large it is, right? The Pacific Ocean, it is also called as a peaceful sea. The word, it is basically originated from the Latin word tepri pacificum, and so it is called as a peaceful sea. Generally when we see that ocean, so you feel that there are tides coming and going, right? So it is the deepest approximately with the 1100 meters, that is 36,000 feet deep it is, and there are marine islands which are found in the Pacific Ocean. So, and the Pacific Ocean has surrounded by almost 25,000 varieties of small islands which are found around the Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean has also got some unique features, like the fact is surrounded that the Pacific Ring of Fire, it is a specificity, which hosts a large number of active volcanoes which are coming out of it. So it is called as a Pacific Ring of Fire. Along with that, once the volcano is erupt, the affected location, there the plates are there. Earth has got the plates. So there the plates disturbs, right? And we are aware of that, and because of that the earthquake occurs. So these plates, they move, and when they are moving inside the ocean, they create the tsunami. The water level gets disturbed and the tsunami are created, right, in the ocean. And when they reach, that tsunami reaches, or that slight disturbance reaches on the earth, which we call it as earthquake. So that is Pacific Ocean has got these two major features, that the Pacific Ring of Fire and the tsunamis. The second largest ocean is Atlantic Ocean, which occupies 21% of the total water bodies, right? It is the second largest, and the name which is also known as Atlas, and it is a Greek mythological word. The third largest ocean is Indian Ocean, right? So, and then Arctic, and then comes the Southern Ocean, like that. Yeah.
Can you explain the uniqueness of these oceans?
Yeah, the uniqueness is really, when we just see the ocean like that, but it has got really very good uniqueness. First of all, if we see that, then the ocean water consists of they consist of so many sea water, basically consist of many minerals and salts, which are very important. So the major elements like sodium, chloride, sulfate, magnesium. Then it also consists of the minor quantity of the salts, that is the calcium, nitrogen, phosphorus, and certain dissolved gases like CO2 and methane, which are very important, and that is a uniqueness. And the other, that is the basic uniqueness of that. And the other uniqueness what we can see is that the oceans, they have in their own way, they are beautiful, they are unique, and the planet is positioned in such a way that is neither hot nor cold, right? And to make the water on the surface to evaporate on the surface, rather this states it is maintained adequate amount of atmospheric pressures. So that is also beauty, that they maintain the atmospheric pressure. The Earth's surface takes almost 1,000 years to travel across the globe. Across the globe it takes 1,000 years to travel, and the ocean on the surface do not only have tide waves on the surface, but also constantly moving deep ocean circulation, which is driving salinity in the temperature. So the tides are there, along that inside the deep ocean there is a circulation of the salinity as well as temperature. So both are maintained. If the salinity is not maintained, then there will be sedimentation of all salts and minerals, but no, it's not like that. Even the temperature is also maintained, so that whatever the aqua, flora, fauna are there, they can survive in it. So it's a beauty of it, and you will be surprised that another uniqueness of the ocean is that there are mountain ranges inside the ocean.
Deep inside
the ocean, which is very unique feature, right? So this the longest known mountain ranges in the global is under the ocean water, which is about 56,000 kilometers, and it runs along the center of the ocean basins. It moves the center of the Atlantic Ocean directly into the Pacific and Indian Ocean. So it is really uniqueness.
Really amazing also.
Amazing also, and this is a fact which people don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, people are unaware of it.
Definitely.
It is known as mid-oceanic ridges and is a mountain chain, continuous mountain chain. It has a peaks which are very high and compared to those of the Alps, and it accounts 23% of the earth total surface.
Okay.
Again, the another uniqueness is that you heard about the word museum.
Right.
Yeah. So we generally think that museum meaning there are historical events, specimens are kept in this and that. But the ocean is also a beautiful museum. That is also, and it is the largest and the mega museum. The reason for this is because there are much artifacts and remains of the history are found inside the ocean. You heard about the that is so many monuments we get from the sea inside the deep ocean, right?
Valuable.
Yeah, valuable monuments. And it is compared that world's museum combined 3.1 billion years ago life started, and from there till now you will find this inside the water. The land dwellers appeared later, almost around 400 million years, and there are historical monuments which are recorded deep inside the ocean. So that is the uniqueness of the ocean. And the another is the uniqueness is that is it is the greatest resource for the oil. So oil mining is done in the oceans. Big industries, they do that.
So how does the ocean regulate our climate?
Yeah, that also is very important point, that basically the climate needs, that is the oxygen and carbon dioxide, important gases which are there, another salts, whatever earlier I spoke about it, right? So that has got that impact. Basically the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is absorbed by storing and releasing the greenhouse gases, right? And those gases, they regulate the climate change.
Really?
Yeah. So those gases which are being emitted from it, we know the land, tree, human beings, we exhale CO2.
Yes.
Plants inhale CO2 and gives out oxygen. So that is the vice versa, keeps on going on. Same way, all the debris which goes inside the sea of the land, they accumulate, right? And the plants, if they are there, they release the oxygen. So that debris, they go inside, they deposit inside it, and they will start decompose and they will start releasing CO2, right? And they will stay inside it for thousands of years. Now this ocean animals, they will again give out CO2, but the aquaflora which is there, which will engulf CO2 and will give out oxygen O2, and that has got a biggest effect for that is the photosynthetic effect is also here found because of the aquaflora in it, right? So that is a biggest thing. And
El Nino and all that it goes on in the ocean also, right?
Yeah, other effects are also found, the climate change.
Yes.
The freezing of the sea, right? Glacier formations takes place, right? The ice formation takes place because of the temperature, low temperature. So that has got the impact.
Right. So is it true that oceans generate most of the oxygen we breathe?
Yes, very much. That's very right. More than half of the oxygen you breathe comes out from the marine photosynthesizers. Now photosynthesizers meaning those who will produce photosynthesis. So they are phytoplanktons and seaweeds. Sea has got the weeds, that is the what you can say is that plants, right? And phytoplanktons, that is the who will absorb the light and then they are living, so they are plants, phytoplanktons. Now both use carbon dioxide, they will take in and give out oxygen, right? So that carbon dioxide will be absorbed and the oxygen will be released. So the water and the energy from the sun to make the food is being releasing oxygen, and that is how maximum oxygen on this earth we get it from this ocean, and they from that too from the photosynthesizers, that is the phytoplanktons. Yeah.
Now your message to the viewers on this Oceans Day, World Ocean Day.
Yeah, so the message for the World Ocean Day is that the way we keep our environment clean in the house we live, same way we need to keep them also clean. We should also have the value of it, and it has to be inculcated into the coming up generation, that they also provide lot of things. Economically also they are beneficial because the oil industry is there, many more transportation is done, right? Shipping industry is based on this only, oceans from one place to another. Lot of things are done, and in this new globalization much more importance is being given to that, right? The naval bases are also being made on that, so it's very, very important to save them and to conserve them.
Save ocean.
Save ocean. Yeah. So
it was an enriching session, and we guess all our questions have been answered. Thank you, Dr. Dubal, for joining us at our studio. Viewers, if you want more such sessions in future, please mention them in the comment section below. Do not miss our videos. Hit the bell icon to stay updated. Please like, share and subscribe our channel if you haven't.
So thank you, Ms. Hena, giving me for the opportunity, and the whole team for expressing my views and floating it to one and all of you. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.